something.
Yep, there it is.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, I should have enough time to get to it. And a small amount of fuel, giving it 100%,
Evasion successful.
which means the two here should be enough to get this place to 100%. I hope. So what do we have? Whoa, a lot of fuel. Gets me back up to 1,000, and this is also fuel 750. Damn, that's a lot. Now let's see if that does indeed bring me up to maximum. Yes, it does. Oh, this place has already been fully searched. Well, there's nothing to be done there then. We'll just get to the sector. We'll go talk to Dr. Michelle. And that'll be that. Fortis. Well, that's an interesting star system. Name for one anyway. Alright, let's go talk to Michelle down here in the crew deck. Conceal their movements, see through by something, question mark. I might as well talk to the crew, I guess.
Fighting the
Oh, hello.
trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose and stopped them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densori. The Andoromai conquered the Vandoma, and the Jatil turned against the Jah.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
Indeed.
Some crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare.
Well, I don't believe ours will last that long.
Samara's the kind of soldier we need in this war. Nothing gets in her way. I just hope I'm not in her way someday. That woman means business.
Indeed.
It's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends. I can only imagine what the Reapers are doing to the Drell, or the Hanar, or the Vorcha. This could get a lot worse before it gets better.
Yeah, the Hannah could look very weird.
This human holds such childish views of war. Your species has much to learn.
Ah, it's just that one guy. He's a bit pathetic, that one. Hey?
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance. And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
Indeed. Well put. Who else? Liara, Michelle, and Ashley. Ashley on this side. We'll go talk to her since she's right here. What's happening?
I dug out some letters my youngest sister wrote when she was in high school. She was having a hard time. Teen drama and all that. Just needed her big sis. I guess with everything that happened down there. I just wanted to read them again. You sure make some unusual friends, Shepard.
Indeed.
That is not a side of the Asari I ever want to see. Shepard?
Okay, moving on. We're gonna talk to Michelle next, I guess. who's through this here door.
Thank you for bartering that trade with Tactus.
No problem.
We've acquired some valuable equipment. I've used it to increase our Medigel concentrations. Your squad will be able to take more into the field.
Oh, that's
I've also
nice.
come across some data that Liara may be able to use. Check with Glyph.
Okay.
I can't believe Udina did that. Thank you for taking care of that situation. I spoke. Take care, Commander.
Oop. Didn't want to press that, but alright. What about the other levels? God, well, you won't really know who has anything interesting to say until you get to them, will you? Stupid slow opening doors!
Have we heard from Agent Detroit? She has not reported in for over
Intact
8 hours,
weapons.
She was
You guys
stationed
can
on
read that if
Valkyria
you
when the
desire,
war was
or
invaded.
even
I
possible.
think we can assume what happened.
Weapon
Inform
damage.
Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the lowest
Again, you
limit.
guys can read that if possible. Power. Medical surgery. And health bonus. Fuck healing the scars. There's a reason we go Renegade. Because the fucking scars look awesome. Well, not so much the ones on the face, but having the glowy red eyes, now that's fucking cool.
Hello again, Shepard.
What have you been up to since we last saw it?
Since you helped me, the Protheans were the only ones.
Yeah, nothing there. Open the door! Well, let's get going to the next level. We'll finish it up once we get to the bottom. And we end up in the cabin. That's where it'll end, in the cabin, because we got new armor to look at. Alright, that'd be Javik's quarters in 4, so we don't need that. In here.
Here the elusive man drinks bourbon. It all makes sense now.
What do you mean? You love whiskey.
Hey, Scotch, my dear girl. That scunner drinks American bourbon. Completely different.
He's a psychotic megalomaniac, and you've got problems with his choice of liquor?
You've obviously never experienced the peat aroma of a fine Ely Scotch. Power grid is in the green.
Commander?
It's interesting to keep talking to those two because they do come up with more and more stuff, and then it ends rather specifically, which is quite interesting. But of course we gotta get to that point first.
Doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures.
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
Ever seen how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around.
Okay, moving on to the bottom level. How much cash do we have? 30 grand. That should be enough to upgrade the Eviscerator. Of course, we gotta get down to that level first.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come.
Eviscerator... Why do I have to keep... It kinda sucks that you have to scroll all the way back down.
Paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What?
I don't believe there are any really going to be anything new there.
Blow up a monastery?
What's up?
He ain't got nothing new. Alright, let's go all the way up, back to the captain's quarters. Next time I record, there'll probably be a lot more action-based stuff going, I think. Although the first thing I do will probably be searching the galaxy yet again. Fish! Let's see, no head. Alright, yeah, let's stick with that. Yeah, I'll stick with that. Oh, will I? That's shields, weapon. Yeah, I'll stick with the weapon there. Come on, I don't get any legs that increase power damage? God damn it. Need more serious council stuff, I guess. Alright, so nothing really new or useful to me. Alright, let's go back here to the map. And that's where I'll stop. Alright, to the map. Oh, didn't want to actually load it. Back out of there when it stops saving. Alright, there we go. Oh, I gotta hit X. I thought it was B, but it's not. Save. Alright, I will talk to you guys next time I record Mass Effect, and I hope it's sooner than the last time I recorded. Yeah. Later.